Alright, the current time is 5 p.m. and I was on my way out to feed the cats, and as I was crossing the lawn, Screamer, one of the little long-haired black cats, was out on the lawn and chasing after this little painter turtle here. And so I thought, and it was headed up towards the apartment building and possibly to lay eggs. I don't know. Not too sure, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and I will travel through the woods, across the tree line here and a whole bunch of yuck in order to bring this little one down here to the pond, because it does not need to be up around the apartment complex. So we're gonna bring it right on down here, and we're gonna set it down and let it go. There it goes, and off it goes. Okay, so I guess we are going to go ahead and, well, seeing as how I'm down here on this mowed pathway or brush hogged path, and yeah, I know I'm probably being viewed now by those about me, but well, I think word has pretty much gotten around about me feeding the cats and whatnot. I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for the wind out here, here's a nice path that we can follow. That'd be rather warm. Oh, got us a woodchuck down here. How about that? Okay, let's continue on up here. Oh, we're gonna go around this way. Man, tell you what, my left arm is wearing out bad from carrying this stuff. And, you know, while I'm trying to continue recording. Okay, so I've never been out back here. You know, I've kind of strayed out of my typical limits here. But we're going to use this as our little vantage to get back. Oh my. I wasn't really prepared for a long jaunt like this through these weeds. After all, I am out here only in my moccasins and a pair of gym shorts, and there is a lot of prickers, vines with thorns. Okay, hey, Bullseye. Oh, there's our little kitten here. Hi, little one. Sorry, I didn't mean to sneak up on you. You're blind in one eye. Doggone. Okay, hey, Pop. Hi. Talking about you earlier. Okay, yeah, hi, girl. Hi, girls. Phew, we made it. Okay. Hey, it's okay, Puff. Puff. Brought some food up here, okay? Hey, it's okay, Puff. Here we go. Right, go ahead and get this scattered out here, whether it's on top of old food or previously laid food. Go ahead, China. Go ahead and get in there and eat. Man, it's okay, Puff. Stupid birds. Hi, Wolf. Hi, buddy. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully not spook this little one here. We're gonna put some food down here. Okay, Wolf, are you watching this little one here, huh? And I think I'm gonna bring some water over too. It is quite warm. Gotta make sure you know, hydration levels are preserved. Hold on, buddy. Okay, and I'll get out of the way for you. Hold on. Okay, this is the one that was chasing the painter turtle. Okay. Go ahead. It's alright, Bullseye. Bullseye, it's okay. Hey, I'm walking around this way so you can keep eating. Alright, hang on. Yeah, I know the little girl. Hold on. Okay. Alright, we are going to pause this as I continue doing what I have to do. Hold on, Greystoke. Hang on. Okay, hang on, guys. Yeah, I am not liking how this cat is acting. I'm going to try to bring it over to the water here. See if I can get it to drink. Yep. Here we go. Once again. Right. Damn it all. Alright, unfortunately, I was able to get a hold of that kitten. See, okay, this is why I don't agree with the capturing and fixing these cats, and the, you know, of course, the cropping of the ears to signify that they have been captured and fixed. It's because nature has its own way of thinning the herds, if you will. And this is yet another example, like I showed this last winter. Okay, this kitten carries the smell of death. One eye is like very pussed. I was able to get a hold of it. I brought it up to this dish of water, and I dunked its nose into it a couple of times, just to, you know, very, very quickly, just to let it know that there's water there. Because I could tell that it is dehydrated. You know, I could grab a syringe but I don't know. I don't know anymore whether I should interfere. You know, this is bad enough of what I do, regardless of, you know, the passion and love behind the caregiving. It's still, it's not really proper. But then what's even worse is, you know, those that do harm against these cats. Because once again, you know, as it said, nature takes care of itself. Good, Bullseye? Well, yeah, you don't like it when I focus in on you, do you? Right? Okay, well, hang on, guys. It's okay, PJ. Here comes Mamba, and it's possible that I don't know, that could be one of Mamba's kittens. And Wolf. I know he's been overseeing the kittens. You know, I feel that completely within my bones, if you will. Yeah, I was not really, I wasn't wanting to do any more cat content, but you know, I guess once again I have to provide my little bits of proofs and evidences. Damn it. What's doing, Greystoke? Our little Tarzan. You gonna come up and eat? Greystoke. Yeah, go ahead, jump in. Just And see, okay. Come on, kitten. It's looking up here. Come on. So, seeing the condition of this one, I unfortunately now have to believe that the other two are no longer, and that's why I have not seen them. So, more likely this will be another lost cause. I could, you know, I could intervene and clean its eye up and give it water via syringe, but maybe it's not for me to do. But it's been laying right there in the pathway as if placed there to garner my attention. The thing is, when this little one makes its appearance, so does Wolf. Wow. What a conundrum. It looks like China's on her way over to that little one, possibly. Maybe it's one of China's. Maybe that's why she's been loving up on me so much. And I apologize for my previous recording with the Blue Jay, you know, looking up and having so much glare in the sky. It's just very difficult to see and to even see my screen. And so when I'm, you know, when the camera's focusing towards the sky, it's just, like I said, the functions are just not good anymore. You know, it just plopped right back down. Oh no, it's okay. It's wandering back up. Okay, so so it's got enough strength to actually not only walk but run. I mean, I just witnessed that myself. Okay, so Mamba is there with food and water, so maybe that is one of Mamba's kittens, and therefore, you know, the follow the leader that took place yesterday, day before yesterday. So maybe she's trying to get this kitten to come up. It needs the nourishment, and it's not kitten food, you know. I might have to wander downtown tomorrow before we get our rain moving in, and keeping my fingers crossed, and maybe get some kitten chow. And yes, now I understand the concern that I've been feeling from the other cats that's been taking place. So, alright, I'm gonna finish filling the water dishes up here real quick, and you can see how this weather is affecting these cats. And of course, as soon as I, you know, point the camera, hold on, oh, see, of course, I started talking about the water. And, oh man, I forgot all about Pup because of my concern over the kitten. And Pup is probably now taken off. Oh, dang it. Oh, and somebody's burning something. Now it really smells like wildfire smoke out here. Somebody's got something burning. Alright, oh yeah, I better do the watering, and yeah, I'm putting this on pause. No, I cannot help it. I have to intervene. I can't even focus on doing any kind of, oh, there's pup, okay. Over here waiting patiently for probably for Wolf to leave. But yeah, I am going to go ahead and once again intervene. I am going to try to get a hold of this kitten again, and because it allowed me to get a hold of it the first time, it's probably wanting help, and it's right there in the sun, so you know it's chilled because of possibly malnutrition, and I really don't have, well, yeah, I do. I can mix up a concoction of like tuna fish, water, you know, a little bit of nutrients there, and hydration, and try to clean its eye up. I think I'm going to do that. And whether I do a follow-up, well, of course, I'll probably do a follow-up. But otherwise, we are going to end it right here with this recording, and more likely I'll be back with further updates. Yeah. Mama just looked at the cat, walked right on, the kitten walked right on by it. So I gotta attempt something. I'm not going to bring it inside, you know. I'll just tend to it on the spot and see what happens. So we're ending this, and I'm just playing it by ear. Yeah, by ear. Alright, 5:30 p.m. I have just come up here, and I came up prepared with a syringe and, like I said, some tuna fish water mixed in with water, washcloths so I could clean up its eye and face. And well, I came up here. Look at this. So I'm going to go ahead and wait it out now. This is very good. The eye is not good, but go ahead, keep eating. Yeah, we're all blurred out, huh? Gotta just love this. There we go. And it sees me and knows that I'm back up here now. Tiny, he's wanting my attention and whatnot. Okay. It's starting to wander off. Not far though, that's good. Maybe it'll come back up and eat some more. I might still try to wrangle it up once again, just so I can try to clean that eye up. But sad to say, it does carry the smell of death. And yeah, I think while it's laying down there, I should be able to get up to it and hopefully treat it accordingly. And our pup has managed to make it up here, so that's also good. Of course, these cats know that there's a change in the weather coming. Okay, they always feel it. They're a lot of times between them and, well, all the other signs. Yeah, that's not for you, buddy. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, we got another cat that's back here. Who are you? Which one are you? I'm headed that way, okay? You can come up if you want. It's okay. No, that's a strange one there. Wandering off. Or maybe it's just signifying that it's time for me to get into action here. And that's what I'm going to do. If this stays on pause until I come back, cool. If not, I guess I'll just splice some recordings together. Alright, we're back. There's not much I can do with its eye. Hang on, kitten, okay? And it's still got quite a little bit of strength, but its eye is like really pussed up, swollen up. Yeah, I did. See, it's got some strength. But I did, yeah, of course. This guy here had to slop up the juice mixture. It's raining, dude, it's raining. Yeah, just wet washcloth. Okay, so, well, yeah, the eye is, it is like just massively caked over, and the eyeball itself just, it looks like it's swollen and up higher than what it should be. It's back here once again. It knows that I'm trying to help. You know, it was allowing me to do what I felt was necessary. So, well, I got a little bit left in this. I didn't give it much because once thing is, this is my dropper for my rocket fuel drink in the morning. But, you know, I don't mind sharing. I'll just make sure it's cleaned up really well. But, okay, so there's our cat saga right there. I know that the viewing of the kitten probably wasn't all that great. What's up, Wolf, huh? You mad at me now? Huh, buddy? Yeah. Hey, you feel like you've been out in the rain a little bit. Yeah. Of course. Alright, well, I guess I am going to go ahead and call this situation out here good, or good enough. Oh yeah. Wow. Quite the day. And yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and use this as an opportunity to possibly close out this day with just a little bit of a sky observation, because I really don't think there's much to be seen. And oh, hey, what is this glinting in the sun over here? Oh, old plastic bottle. Yeah, every once in a while I pick up bits and pieces of trash out here and discard them in my garbage. But all right, let's wander out here. Leave these cats on their own. I'll be back out here early on in the morning. Make sure that they get a feeding before precipitation moves in, or at least, you know, that's the plan. Looking pretty yucky over in this direction. Do I have that on regular lighting? Yeah, I guess I do. Yeah. Just some really strange looking skies anymore. So I believe that, okay, I've got one video that I need to get rocking and rolling. Whether I splice this in with that one or not, I'm not sure. Be another long video. Okay, so there. Oh, I'm hearing a fire now. Okay, yeah. Up in here, someplace I'm seeing triangles. Oh yeah, they're already blending in. But they were outlined with great detail. Okay, we're ending this. And yeah, I'm just going with the flow and considering this good for now.